address the problem of disunity, disharmony, discord, acrimony, and to address the problem of marriage is to address the problem of jealousy. To address the problem of marriage is to address the problem of envy and the spirit of domination. These are the factors surrounding the various levels of issues and problems we have in marriage. Where there is proper understanding and proper approaches to these things, I tell you, the marriage will strive. Marriage will strive. But where there is no proper approach to these things, the marriage is bound to crumble. Where the spirit of domination takes the upper hand, such marriages is likely to crumble. Where the spirit of infidelity takes the upper hand, such marriage is likely to crumble. Where the spirit of disunity takes the upper hand, such marriage is unlikely to crumble. So these are the factors surrounding marriages that are suffering. Once the man is able to understand marriage from the dimension of God's perspective, once a woman is able to understand marriage from the dimension of God's perspective, these factors can be addressed in simplicity and humility. Marriage is a concept, marriage is an idea of giving oneself to the other in love, in conjugal loving, where the man submits himself to the woman, where the woman submits herself to the man. This calls for total humility and simplicity. This calls for self-surrendering. That means those who go into marriage should understand that marriage and ego cannot go. For you to go into marriage, for a man to go into marriage, for a woman to go into marriage, the ego must first of all be killed. So when the ego is not killed, pride is bound to set in. And once pride sets in, you will realize that these factors will be pronounced in marriage. Once pride sets in, you will realize that the domineering factor will set in, where will bring down disagreement between the man and the woman. This leads to quarrel, fight, and discord that will definitely result in separation. So for a marriage to be what God intended it to be, the self, the ego, must be killed. So if the ego is not killed, marriage is bound to suffer.
Wow, this is amazing. This is great and even inspiring. I'm so blessed. Guys, are you blessed also? Thank you so very much, Father.